Hi Tammy, it's me. Okay, so I know that you're a filthy rotten liar and you posted another video and you said that you weren't going to. So I'm not watching it and I'm responding to your other four first and then I'll watch it and then hopefully I'll put on another one for you. So we had a Christmas party last night. It was an all girls Christmas party and we did a Yankee swap and a bake off and it was really fun. I got organic soaps in the Yankee Swap. I originally had opened a bottle of wine, and somebody else had gotten organic soaps. So I um, traded. I swapped with them for that. Um, it is about 9 o'clock on Saturday morning, so I thought that I would have my coffee with you and I guess tell you about my life or talk to you about yours. Um, we did not watch that Bloody Mary movie when you came to my house, and we watched like a million. I did, however, try to watch I'll Never Forget What You Did Last Summer about 5 times because it was so good the first time, but you didn't want to. Five Across the Eyes was like, I didn't like that movie at all. It was really scary just because it was about like how insane people really are, kind of. And the only reason that I wanted to watch it was because Marty, my script writing professor, had this blog that he did where he reviewed a lot of different movies, and he was a big horror movie kind of guy. And he thought that that was a really impressive movie solely because it was all shot within the van, and the camera never leaves the inside of the van. So, I mean, I guess that I should have known that it wasn't going to be the best thing ever. But Bloody Mary is terrifying. I agree. We didn't watch that movie because I have no idea what we're talking about with the insane asylum and the girls and the eating the eyeballs. I have no idea. Um, but we did watch the Urban Legend Bloody Mary movie, and it was awful. Like, it was really funny, awful. It was about like this girl who got killed at a school dance in the 70s and they like, threw her body in the trunk. And then years later, somebody moves the trunk or something, so she comes back and attacks people basically using urban legends, like spiders burrowing in their cheeks and stuff. I don't know if you remember that one. I feel like there was somebody in it who was about 14 or 15 at the time who is like a real actress now, but I'm not 100% sure. We like that one though, because I mean, it was a terrible horror movie that was urban legend based and Bloody Mary scary. Um, my computer just like tried to go to sleep on me. Okay, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so yeah, my neighbor when I was little, you know, my whole street was like old people. We didn't have people my age in the neighborhood. So one of my neighbors had a granddaughter, and every time her granddaughter came over, she would play with me, and we would like go play catch at the park in the street, or you know, just like run around the house and make shenanigans. But she's the one who taught me about Bloody Mary. She took me in the bathroom and we both did the Bloody Mary thing, and then she convinced me that Bloody Mary was chasing us between rooms within the mirrors. I was probably about 8 or 9 at the time, so that was really scary. And when I got home, I made my dad take my mirrors down in my room because I was really convinced that I could hear Bloody Mary scratching to get out. So I'm with you on that. That's really the most terrifying thing because you learn it at such a young age. You can't rationally talk yourself out of it, I think, being afraid of it. I think The Ring is hilarious because I've seen it about 50 million times. The first time I saw it, I thought it was really, really scary. And, yeah, I was terrified. But I, like, got it on video when I was in college, and I remember my freshman year in college making all kinds of people watch it, and I would jump at them at the scary parts, and I paid so much attention to like this scary girl when she was crawling out of the TV and stuff, and I remember being like, that's obviously a stuntman, like that's not a creepy little girl. And that kind of killed the terror of it for me. So, I got your text message about t-shirts last night. You talked about a bunch of other things, and this is the downside of posting a whole bunch of videos, because I don't remember everything that you said. Usually I take notes so that I can respond, but I didn't because I was watching your videos at work, because that's when I have time to play my computer, I guess. Sorry. This is like an awkward angle. Drink coffee. Okay. 5 things from my room is what you requested to see, and I'm going to show you 5 things from my room. Number 1. Not that. Not my chest. You can see right here. That's Stella. I wanted Stella to say hi to you. That's why I always use this angle when I am shooting my videos, so you can see Stella behind me. I keep Stella in my bedroom on my bed, and she's my nightlight. So thank you for giving me Stella. And you never used her, so I'm glad that I have her now. Number 2. My guitar is in my room. I actually have 2 guitars, and this one was a gift from my friend from camp, Star Island. You know all about Star Island. My friend, who is like my best friend from Star Island all through high school, came to visit me our sophomore year of college, and I know you can't see me right now, and I'm sorry. And she gave me that guitar because she had been trying to learn for a while and kind of dropped off playing or whatever, and she was like, I really think that you should have this, blah blah blah. So I love that guitar because it's a symbol of our friendship and how much she always kind of believed in my music, and she thought it was amazing. And every time she would come visit me, like at my house, she would just have me play songs for her, and she always had a favorite, and she knew some of the words, and so she's like my first fan, I think. You were kind of my fan too, but you and I made up music instead of you just being like, I love yours. Number 3 is my coffee cup, because it's in my room, and I didn't actually plan ahead what I was going to show you. So this is my coffee cup. See? It's actually probably one of my roommates. Belongs to them. So I want to show you a lamp that my mom made me for number 4. I had it in my room when I was a kid, and I remembered it, and I went home one day and I was like, Mom, do you still have that lamp? And she was so excited that I still wanted it because I was a grown-up and blah blah blah, and yeah, she had kept it for me all these years. So I have to make sure that you can see. Oh, there it is. It's my lamp. See the little bunnies? I'll turn it on. Ta-da! Oh, aren't they cute? My mom made that for me. Oh, and right behind that you can see Princess Sparkles. I'm just kidding. That's not actually Princess Sparkles. It's My Little Pony that my mom also bought for me. It's a funny thing about parents that they love you so much and they are proud of you and everything, but kind of there's a secret part of them, or not such a secret part of them, that never really wants their kids to grow up. So I'm making a mess. So Stella, guitar, coffee cup, lamp, and Princess Sparkles. Also, that's my creepy plant. Right there. How do I point to it? Right there. That's my creepy plant. This angle doesn't really do it justice because it has these like tentacles that stretch and they move. Like throughout the day, they will point in different directions. I know that plants are attracted to light or whatever, but it's creepy because it's like a monster that reaches for me in my sleep. And sometimes I'll be like sitting up in bed because that's the head of my bed over there with Stella and underneath the plant, and like it like taps me and it's really creepy. Not because it's moving by itself, but because I'm moving my head and I'm forgetting that it's there. Okay, so 10 minutes, 5 things. I'm just gonna go ahead and post this, even though it's full of like blank spots and rambling and ridiculousness, because I know you've been waiting to hear from me. So, and hopefully I will post something else later in the form of a horrible pop song that I'm going to remake and have it be awesome. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, and Christmas is next week? That's crazy. I can't believe how quickly time has passed since Thanksgiving. And that I haven't bought my plane tickets yet. I know. I'm a terrible person. But I will buy them very soon. Probably today. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to ask you something. So, if you didn't already, show me 5 things in your video that you most recently posted that I haven't seen yet. You show me 5 things. And tell me about the best day that you had at work at your new job and why it was the best day, and tell me all about it. Okay. I'll talk to you soon.